Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Lego Speed Champions Ferrari F8 Tributo, or Tributo? Tributo, Italian, or I think. It is set number 76895. It has 275 pieces, and I paid $28 for this set. Now, I got this set brand new. The box has a little bit of a thing at the corner here, but for the most part, it's pretty darn good quality, sealed. And this is a retired set. This is one of the few 8 wides that I don't have. There is a couple more. I think there's an Audi and maybe a Nissan that are also 8 wide that I do not have yet, and I will try to track those down and try to get them for a reasonable price. I thought for $28 for this set, that was super reasonable. 275 pieces kind of makes sense, especially considering that this may be retailed at 20. Now it would have retailed at 25, and I think I saw this exact set on Amazon for close to $50 right now. So I felt like I had a really good deal, and I'm excited to put this together. So in this video, I'm going to open this up. I'm going to build this Ferrari F8 Tribute, and then I'm going to review it. So while I build, I will speed the video up, and then I'll slow it back down to give my thoughts. So until then, enjoy. Okay, so that is this Lego Speed Champions Ferrari F8 Tribute car, Tributo. This is excellent. It's been a while since I've built a Speed Champion. It's been a little while. And this is one I hadn't built before, and this is really lovely. It does feel a bit short, but maybe that's true to the car. This one is retired. So I don't know what the resale value is going to be if people have these in box. I was very grateful and very lucky to have gotten it for the price I got it at, I think. But I really enjoyed this. There's some interesting building stuff in here. There's some really good shapes, really good angles. It's like classic Ferrari red. And it is unique enough from other Speed Champions, even other Ferrari Speed Champions, while still fitting in. So I think this would go sit next nicely to the 1970 Ferrari and the Competizione, and I think this fits right in there. So, but also kind of standing out on its own. So this is very cool. First thing we will take a look at is the minifigure. This minifigure is more of a casual Ferrari driver, not in a racing suit, but we do have kind of a jacket with a zipper and then a Ferrari logo on a t-shirt here. I don't know what color that shirt's supposed to be. If it's supposed to be white, it is not or it's too thin. The background color bleeds through too much, and it's not opaque enough. But I think it's maybe just supposed to be like blue or gray. I actually, it's hard for me to tell what color that shirt is underneath there. But nice. Nothing on the midsection, nothing on the legs, very basic, nothing on the arms. Back is also very, very basic. So we just get a Ferrari logo. I think a lot of Speed Champions minifigures are exclusive for the cars that they come with, even if they're not terribly unique as far as, you know, their legs go. I mean, it depends on the set, but this one, for example, you know, is pretty basic. Does come with the hair, also comes with the helmet piece, of course, and the big wrench. This figure also has an alternate face, so maybe because this is somebody who owns or gets to drive a Ferrari, this is how they look when they're driving. So fine minifigure. Not as I kind of like the ones where they're in like a racing suit, because those usually are more detailed. And then we have this car build. This is awesome. There's some really cool like building techniques right out of the gate. Pretty early on, you build this whole back like bumper and exhaust kind of assembly. And if you can see these right here, these plates, these angled plates are upside down with the anti-studs going up. So that's all built really interestingly. Nice angles here. These little like lines that are created at that joint is really nice. Same in here. We have a sticker for the license plate and a sticker for the logo on the trunk, which is fine. Interestingly enough, these pieces back here, these black ones that you see there, those are red. It's like a 1x4 plate, but it only has 2 studs on the end, and then the middle is like tile. I don't know what those are called, but there's 2 of those in there, and they have black printing on it. So it's a red plate with black printing in the middle of it, which is really interesting. There actually is some other prints in here. So the back of this is really nice. We get the lights. We get a little bit of almost a spoiler there. Really good shaping. If we look at the top here, the way this back kind of goes, it uses a lot of these slopes and a lot of the angled slopes to create all these shapes here. The top has this really good line coming through to the back and back around this side, which I think is very well done. Really sharp, really nice. We can see the kind of descending tiered in the dark translucent clear, or the translucent brown, translucent black windows there, which I'm not sure if we can see what that's supposed to be like on the reference car, but either way, I think that's pretty well done, all things considered. You can see on the top here, there's a sticker on each of these angled pieces here, just a small one there, and then these slopes have a sticker. Windscreen is standard for Speed Champions. Sometimes I wish they would use more unique ones, but or like unique shapes. The 1970 Ferrari has a really unique shape for this piece. And red printing is fine. If we pop that off, we can see there's a sticker for the center console. Steering wheel sits 2 people. Get some mirrors perhaps. If we look at the side, I really like how this like door assembly is shaped. I always love when these kind of modified angled slopes come together. I like how it follows kind of the lines through here. This is another printed 1x1 with the Ferrari logo, and there is another one on the other side, and you do get an extra, which is nice. So that's always good. This side is basically the same. Moving down to the front, we have a lot going on in here. Good angles. There's some really interesting building stuff in here to kind of get these like offset by half a plate, or weird stuff. There's using some jumpers, and there's just some stuff even from this to this. There's some you see that it's like not a full plate in height there. difference, and it's really unique and very well done, and creates a really nice shape for the front of this. On the sides and for the headlights, those are stickers, so 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and this middle section is a sticker with the Ferrari logo. These bottom like Nexo Night shields are red, and then the black is printed on there, so very interesting. And then the whole shaping at the front of this is really complex and well done. Not like a complex build, there's just a lot going on with the different layers and the different angles that are created here, and I think that's achieved very nicely. So I think this is pretty terrific. This does use not the new Speed Champion wheels, which are a slightly bit bigger than this and have the center like kind of internal plastic part on as one piece with the rubber. These, it was 2 pieces, and then we have the rims there, so I think these are a little bit smaller and kind of the older style wheels for Speed Champions, but this is 8 wide and it's really good. I'm very pleased, and I'm very happy that I got it for the price I did. So thank you to the person who sold this to me on Bricklink, and this is another Speed Champions win. I'm very rarely disappointed. This is kind of more of a standard Speed Champions car than I've built recently, because I've been building a lot of like the weird ones or the 2-packs or whatever else, because those have been really interesting. But it's nice to come back to something like this, and I hope I can get that. I believe there's a Nissan and an Audi that I don't have yet, and I hope I can get those and build those too. So very cool. I'm very happy with this. If you like this video, consider giving it a you know what, like the video, but also extra pieces. Why do I forget that sometimes? Okay, here's the extra pieces, and as I was saying, we do get an extra of that 1x1 plate with the Ferrari logo printed on the side there, and then basic other stuff for your extra pieces. And of course we get some of the extra rims here. And now, if you like this video, consider giving it a like, please. And if you like the other videos on my channel, consider subscribing so you can stay up to date on all the LEGO videos I will be doing in the future, including more Speed Champions and more LEGO stuff from a bunch of other themes, price ranges, all sorts of stuff. I have a ton of LEGO stuff coming up, so subscribe so you don't miss any of that. And until next time, thanks. Bye.